Okay, I'm gonna shuffle some tarot for you today, and I'm super excited to do this, so come with me. Let's go do this. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's do a love reading. Come with me, Libra. This is for entertainment only. It's for adults only. I feel like we're starting with this. Here we go. We're gonna lay out. I have this idea. We're gonna lay out 3. Okay, let's do a new thing here this morning. 3. Your next 3 romantic encounters. Let's do that. Yes, we'll do it like this. This is kind of like, what's that game from the 70s? That card game for Solitaire? Is that the 70s? I don't know. We're making it up as we go. Okay, 5 each. That's perfect. The next 3 love scenarios. So let's start with, man, are we on the fly here this morning? Okay, so clearly, Libra, I'm on the fly here this morning, creating something that I've never actually done before, spread-wise. And I've been shuffling for 15 years, so I normally like to stick within my, familiar spreads, because that's what I like when it comes to tarot. But every once in a while we need to change things and make quick decisions on the fly. This could very much be representing what's about to occur in your world, or what is influencing your future, or challenging your future, or being a hope in your present, right? So here's the next 3 love scenarios. Like, let's go deep here and figure this shit out. The 10 of Wands reversed. So the 10 of Wands reversed is not to be downhearted. Letting others take advantage of you. So more than anything, I'm being drawn to the phrase not to be downhearted or hard on yourself, or that pity party, right? Snap out of it. Nobody is attracted to a pity party. So if that's where you're at, pull yourself in. However, this might be the next love interest you're meeting, or the next romantic encounter you're about to experience. Somebody who's really friggin' down on their luck. The 2 of Swords reversed. Missing relevant information, right? Again, this first love encounter, it's feeling a bit heavy. Now, you have to consider whether you want to be part of a spiritual expansion, because that's what's going to happen with this love interest. You two are going to challenge each other. There needs to be a bridge that brings you two together in happy healing. You might be in great headspace, but they're not, but something about them is keeping you drawn to them. There are times in life when we need spiritual expansions or growth, and there are times in life where it's best to just let karma pass it over and you go on to your next love adventure, right? So let's see what's happening next here. These are all reversed, but not all reversed. So clearly these are coming out reversed. Justice, reversed, Libra, this is you a little bit off your game, a little bit chaotic. Meeting this person, wanting to help them, seeing their self-imposed struggles, seeing their self-torture, and you wanting to step in and help them release the baggage? Or is it time for you to just keep walking by people like that, love interests like that, and find somebody who is where you are at, which is strong and mighty, balanced, waiting for life to settle before making the big change, wanting and enjoying and having luxurious bedding, affording expensive cologne and perfume, having toe curling sex. That's what justice is, upright. It's everything enriched. When it's reversed, it's like now you're feeling bad for having a good life because you've met this romantic interest who is down on their luck. So you're switching into a bit of an empath with them. I don't know how healthy that is. Maybe that's something you need to experience right now. Because, this might not be their fault that they're in this headspace. And healing can happen in a finger snap, right? They just need somebody who follows through with a promise of love. Is that you for them? I don't know. Right? See, this high priestess she's still, these cards are still reversed. So this first love interest has some mental wellness issues that you're going to consider. I don't know if you're going to consider them an obstacle or if you're going to consider yourself a hopeful influence for them. How interesting, hey? Most probable outcome. See, our most probable outcome here is upright with the star card. That's symbols and synchronicity and the clouds parting, right? The clouds part and a happy Aquarius steps through. So this could be very much Aquarius energy. Aquarians like to connect with animals. They prefer animals over people. So maybe your first date is going to the dog society or humane society, like a dog pound and petting puppies. If you're invested in helping somebody get better because you see the long-term potential in who they are romantically, then you need to really follow the protocol of helping somebody with mental health issues. It might not be forever. It could be just that they're conglomerating with the universe right now on the crappy side, right? So the star card is when, look at, she's pouring water in somebody else's energy. She still has plenty here. She looks healthy and strong. Look at this little red bird. I've never noticed that before. Isn't that something? Today I am. It's the cardinal, maybe? Red cardinal. Regardless, they probably have tattoos on their body of birds or some kind of red writing tattoos. Okay. So this is one interest romantically. Let's see what kind of work they do. These are my little homemade cards for, great, here we go. Medical consultant, museum, sports, landscape, and their fixed energy. Which means you're going to have to manipulate around them because they're naturally a fixed sign, right? Like Scorpio, perhaps. This is the Six of Pentacles, which is kindness and helping. So here we are with the Nine of Wands, which is that test of faith and longing. Perhaps they need to get to a dance studio or gym classes, or, you take them dancing, or you dance with them in a backyard or something safe, right? Perhaps they are dental supply salesmen or medical supplies, something like that. Maybe they used to be a sports coach. or they own a landscape company. Okay, so we've got quite a few options here with this first love. And you see they do have that long-term potential, but, and of course, remember, you are being drawn to them for some reason. So, you know, take a moment and connect with that inside you that is being drawn to them and figure out why. Don't go too deep, right? You don't need to go deep. You just need to, you know, figure out if this is the next steps you want in romance. This is a little break in cards. Just to make a face-to-face here. We're in this together, right? If it's not resonating, it's okay to check another part of your chart, or maybe we're not meant to be for this reading. But if something inside is like, yeah, I like this, let's get back to the reading. Get back to the reading in about 10 seconds. Second love interest, love in that's coming in. Three of Wands reversed. So the Three of Wands reversed is staying in your comfort zone, lack of opportunities, right? Now we're talking about this other person. So once again, you're attracting somebody who's gone within, and you know, maybe betraying their soul by not exposing themselves to more opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles. That card is all about a new job, new seeds of hope. See this seed in her hand, right? It could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but they've got a seed in their hand just like this, and then a wind comes and blows it away. Maybe they have a bunch of seeds in their hand, and the universe creates an environment that blows all the seeds to be planted in all directions everywhere, so that many opportunities are ahead of them. So something perhaps you say to this person reverses that Three of Wands and brings them into the idea of opportunities. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. That Knight reversed can sometimes exude worry about like looking around at competition and saying, oh my god. So this person has some self-confidence issues. Now if you're not drawn to overly confident people, this could be a love interest that you take up for a while, right? Maybe that is a challenge you want right now, is helping them bring their confidence level back up to where it should be in the dating world. Now that King of Wands reversed. By the way, this energy now has shifted into very much Leo or Aries for me. So the King of Wands reversed is the Big Daddy Heartbreaker. He's a firecracker at the party, right? In this situation, he's off his game. So once again, that self-discovery mode is just starting to kick in. We see that promise of self-discovery or back up on their game with this Ace of Pentacles upright. So you're meeting two different types of people who are both feeling down on themselves right now. But look at that. We bring the Page of Wands upright. So a feminine energy reverses the masculine downswing. So feminine, masculine, of course, do not mean male and female. Feminine energy is when you help somebody or receive, right? Or allow them to receive. Masculine is when you give too much and not receive too much. This is their energy. They need somebody to offer them some stability, some grace, some influence. And look at how quickly they turn around to stand upright again and hold their staff. in a bold way and become that big daddy energy or sugar mama energy, whatever it is. So let's see what kind of job they are in or career. The Lovers. The Lovers, again, that's the king. So we've got this King of Wands. It's by the end, after a little while of knowing you, Libra, their king energy gets upright again. The other one that flew out was the Queen of Hearts, right? The Queen of Cups, blossoming love, the best lover ever. She's on the High Priestess, so that's a great connection. Look at the blue energy in these cards is knowing how to talk to somebody. Great conversations, you know, affectionate conversations, conversations that matter, right? You're becoming somebody who matters. So let's try this third love encounter. The Two of Wands, crossroads in the dark. This is often an experienced lover. So this story really grew. You have two inexperienced, down on their luck love, but then along comes this experienced lover. And they crank your neck and go, make you go, what? And crank your neck and go, what? Yes, see the Six of Swords. They know how to have fun. They know how to bring you into the light end of the world, and you them. There's reciprocating energy here with the Six of Swords. It's transitional energy, so it flows equally between the two of you. You're not giving more, like in this situation. Here, you're not. Sometimes in life, though, we want to give more, right? Capricorn energy, the Devil reversed. I'm going to keep that upright. I feel like this is healthy, this Capricorn energy. A Libra and a Capricorn getting it on. Yeah, see the Ten of Cups. Someone sincerely loving you. Someone making movements in their life so that you fit in. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. This Seven of Pentacles reversed often means you've allowed somebody else to change your plans. Is that so bad? Probably not in this instance. Sometimes it's shitty when other people's destiny interferes with your plans. In this situation, they might be counteractive to what your goal was because you had a bigger goal somewhere else that meant having them in the picture. That sounds kind of fun. Let's see what else can you tell us about this third romance? The Two of Pentacles, that cardinal energy. They are probably a vlogger and they're part-time. A seamstress could be your energy or their energy, right? So the seamstress is maybe they own a uniform company, maybe they own a franchise of laundromats, maybe they're a fashionista, right? This is the Page of Pentacles. They're good with their hands, again, with the creation with fabric. They're good with their hands. They're a gift giver, and they are devoted. That energy, more than anything, is devotion. This flew out. Well, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Married, stable, opulent, family energy. Got some clear-cut winner here. So sometimes, though, you're drawn to these people because they create a life experience for you that you need to have in your pocket. If you don't feel like that, you know, there's always more options. So let's just do a little more shuffling here. One more card each. Most probable outcome Chemistry. Yep, see, there is a chemistry here. A magnetic pull to each other, regardless of where they're at emotionally. This second one here, we were feeling that they were fiery energy, right? Ah, you're drawn to them because it's past life energy. Oop. And this one comes out as an Aries, which we kind of thought it was Aries there. Now we'll see this one here. Uranus, which is a humanitarian. The Uranus for me is sometimes like the Hanged Man energy, where you surrender to what the universe has propelled into your life. So there we go, 3 upcoming love scenarios for you. This has been fun. Thank you for joining me.